Alrighty, welcome one and all to the fall of 2020 at Heritage High School. I am Mr. Chung. I am your math teacher for this year, and I look forward to teaching you virtually for the first 9 weeks. And I hope to see you guys physically soon. Who knows when that will be? Oh, there's myself there, and it pops up. I'd like to start us off with the virtual tour of the school. I mean, normally you would come through these doors on the sign, but mainly through these doors. Go to the cafeteria. Here's the main street. Shouldn't be this wide. Don't blame me for the picture. Moving on. And there's my classroom. As some of you may know from previous years, whether I taught you or not, I am now back in my original room. Woo! Yeah, there's my thumbs. There we go. Okay, so hello to myself. There's my police box on my door. So back in the math hallway, as you can see, there's the inside of my classroom. On one side, there's the other side. It's very similar to my room on the other side and back when. Different from what it is now. Not too much, but yeah. Moving on. So here's my virtual classroom. As some of you may have known me, that's pretty much me. I'm a big Marvel guy. Comic book geek. Yeah. So let's have fun with that. So here's me in the center. I love to travel every so often to visit family. Let's start on the right side. So there's me at Devil's Marble Yard. Great place to go check out, to hike. Don't know where the fire hydrant came from. Top left, Liberty University is where I graduated from in 2016. Had a good time there. Made a lot of good friends. Still in touch with some. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Graduated with my math degree and came straight to Heritage. Bottom left is my family. Sister in the middle, cousins in the back, cousins' kids on the sides. Love them. Been with them through all my life, and that kind of heals into my other part, which we'll get to. Here's some special events in my life. Love Harry Potter, so Wizarding World, great place to go if you ever get a chance. NASCAR, I'm getting into it. It's not as boring as you think. Interesting, Washington Monument and Lincoln statue over there. Love the history and the architecture and the art. Van Gogh, great artist. Love it. Foreign places I've lived at. So if you don't know, I'm from Seattle, Washington. Lived there for about 9 years, and then after that, I moved around a lot. South Korea has always been like the connector, where I've lived with cousins or family members there, and then I would bounce around. So like I lived in Guam for 5 years. Good place to visit for vacation. Been there for most of my middle school years. Eventually, I ended up at Albany High School for 2 years, freshman, sophomore year. Played a lot of soccer, made good friends, moved there. Junior year was online, and I actually took it at Santiago, Chile. Korean, Spanish, and English. Great combination. Only reason why is because my cousins had ministry there, so I lived with them temporarily. Then I eventually came to Lynchburg, and in case you don't know, I graduated from Easy Class. Don't blame me for that. After that, went to Liberty, graduated, and then came straight to Heritage. Been a proud pioneer since then. Favorite books? Harry Potter. Talk to me about the books. Movies. Love it. Yeah, I could probably answer a lot of questions about that. Three Musketeers. Ready Player One. Good recommended books to check out. Currently reading through Lord of the Rings right now. Great series, book, movies. Check it out if you haven't done it. Movies. Dark Knight, Inception. Top 2 movies ever. Days of Future Past. Good movie in the series. Civil War is probably the only one that I probably replace only because Endgame came out. I still love Civil War though. And then you have the Bourne trilogy. Great action, great thriller. Love it. Yes, this is where I fit my Asian stereotype. I teach math and I love anime. What can I say? Dragon Ball since I was a kid. Full Metal Alchemist from high school. Current series going through is My Hero Academia. Check it out if you haven't done it. Games. Let's get the Kingdom Hearts Persona 5 out of the way. Those are great JRPGs. Long hours, but worth the story. Smash. I think I can hold my own there. So challenge me if you like at one point. Tetris, I will destroy you all. Don't even try. And then Overwatch, Love that game. Been playing that however many hours I don't even want to think about. Shows, Sherlock, great mystery. Friends, great sitcom. Parks and Rec, great another great sitcom. Person of Interest, probably the one that isn't as popular, but it's pretty interesting actually. And then the one in the middle, My Doctor Who. Go check that out if you haven't done it. Or been, what is it, over 50 years now? British TV show. Only watched the modern series though, so don't think I've watched everything. That's crazy. I'm not that not that crazy, I should say. Music, Hamilton. Man, I've been listening to that since it came out on Broadway, and then I even got to watch the show in Richmond once, and then obviously Disney Plus streamed it. Love it. La La Land, great music soundtrack. Love a variety of some and acapella. If you haven't heard of Pentatonics, go ahead and listen to some of them. And cap it off, 2 favorite superheroes. One is Batman for the DC Universe, and one Spider-Man for the Marvel Universe. If I had to choose between the two, I don't know. It's still tough. But that's me in a snapshot. Yeah, that's me in a snapshot, guys. And I would love to hear more about you guys, but unfortunately, we can't really see you guys. I mean, we could do some Zoom meetings in the future, which I will have open. I'll talk more about that in a different video. But I know this year has been pretty crazy, but hang in there, guys. We're going to start getting into a rhythm. So do your best, stay on top of things. Make sure you let me know about anything. Email me, Zoom, set up a Zoom stuff. Just in case you were wondering about what to expect in the school year, I'll talk more about this in another video. But for now, notebook and binder would be recommended for you guys to write stuff down. I highly recommend that, especially when we come back physically. Pen and pencil, obviously, for the writing utensils. Calculator is your preference. Desmos is the main website we're going to use for the graphic calculator if you are not aware of that. And obviously, the Chromebook, you're using that right now. I can't think of anything else, though. So, guys, I'm looking forward to an exciting year. It's going to be weird, but it's going to be great. So, let's make the most of it, and let's go.